Hey everybody. Well, in this video, thanks to Robert for asking that question, we're gonna go through the idea of adding a custom field in the search results on this grid layout. Okay. Before we continue, I won't be tackling, sizing, standardizing the size of the elements here, and all those things. Those take a little bit longer. I'm very picky about that, so I'd rather like normally I would make this smaller and if they don't have the address, this would actually move down so it respects that empty space and all that. So basically they end up being the same size, okay? So it doesn't look like a weird thing there. That won't be done on this video, okay? I just want to get to the point of adding your own custom fields here, okay? So first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take care of the backend. Always take care of the backend. So first we need to go to the database. We get there by clicking on Developer Hub and then you click MySQL database. Okay. Once you're there, you're gonna see something like this. You click on the database that ends in directory. Ends in directory. Okay. You click there. A normal click. You don't need to click on the plus, just on the actual name. And this whole thing here will show up. You scroll down on this area until you get to the user's data table. And then you click structure. Again, you click here on the name, not the plus, on the name. Then this whole thing would show and you'll scroll down till you get to the user's data table and you click on structure. So we're going to create let's say two fields here. For that, you scroll down and here where you see add one column after something, let's put two columns and let's say in the beginning. So I don't know, after a user ID. We're gonna call one, uh, I don't know, credentials or working credentials, something like that. And this other one is, um, I don't know, jumping experience. Say what? Working credentials, it would be some text that they can put there. And jumping experiences in years or how many years, so just we'll leave it like that. Here, let's say that they can't put a lot of text, so we'll just put let's put 64 there. Here's one or two maybe, and just save it. You save it here. Okay. Once we have those fields saved, we click up here where it says table users data to confirm that you visually can see them. You're like, oh, okay, yes, here they are. Working credentials, jumping experience. That's good. We're good there. Because you did this in the database, then you're able to do other stuff on the front. So we close the database and we go to Toolbox Form Manager. And we're gonna edit the actual contact details form that the users are using, which is this one. So we're gonna create a new field. It doesn't matter which one you copy here. So let's put it like here. Let's add that there. And we're gonna say here jumping experience. And this just happens to be the same field that we just created. And we created the other one, which is working credentials. Working credentials. If by chance the label doesn't match the database column that we already created there, don't worry, you can edit this. Okay? But this particular case, it does match. With that there, let's save that. And then we'll double check that that's actually being shown the contact details form. Okay? So we go to any contact details form that of any user, we just refresh it, and we should be able to see those fields there. So here we see jumping experience. Oh, and it put working credentials at the top. Okay, let's see what happened there. Let me drag that down here again. Okay. Save it. refresh, and now we got those two here. Let's put some value there. So we got 12 here, and then working credentials. It's some, I don't know, some number that you can randomly just create like this. Um, okay, something like that. And we save it. So we can double check that it's saving properly. Okay. Once that's saved, we go back and we should be able to see those fields with those specific values saved there properly. Okay. Because they're saved properly, now we can continue with the front end design, which is literally adding that field here. So for that, we will go to my content, edit post settings, search results design, and then you click on the code, view code. And here, let's say that we want to put that after the name of the company or the name of the user. Okay, so we go here, we look for that specific part. Here you can see the company and the user part. We just want to copy this part here. I'm gonna paste that there. Let's put it beautiful. Okay. And then here we say, well, remember that we already created the columns in the user's data table. So now we can just copy this here and you can put it like that. A second. Copy that. Okay. We don't need all this. We just need this like that. Okay. And then this basically says if they have jumping experience, then show the jumping experience. And we put it like this, and then here we put, let's just add years over here, okay? So we're gonna save it so you can see how the final look, Skywalker is gonna look. So it's gonna show there, if they have the jumping experience, whoever we edited here is gonna have that specific field there. So here you see, 12 years. You now have a field that does that there. Now we need to do the other one. So let's just copy this part again. And same thing. We go to the form, we copy this here. And you're done. This basically means if they have something in there, show it here. So here would be, it's a, put it like that, credentials. We save it, we refresh. Obviously you can customize it and make it look much better and all that, but there you go. That's how you can do it there. If you wanted to turn into a like a blue kind of thing like this, you can we can give it some color, okay? So we look for that one that has the blue colors like this. And let's just copy this classes and we go to the ones that we customized. Here they are. So let's say that the working credentials is the one that needs that effect. So let's paste this here. Let me just say that it's going to be a button and all that, or look like a button. And we're done. So now the credential part is just going to show like this blue or red one. I don't know which one we copy. Okay, we copy the red one. So there you go. See, you can customize it like that. So hopefully with that, you're able to add as many custom fields or default fields as you want to this little box. And that's it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Big hugs and think positive.